Game Hunter here from the Console Xplosion, and welcome to my hunting finds. So I just recently got back from FanFest, and boy do I got some interviews and some random footage for you. And you can find all the interviews on the Console Xplosion's YouTube channel, and the montage video might be on the Console Xplosion, but I guarantee you I will put this montage video that I will be working on my YouTube channel, the Video Game Hunter 32. But until then, let me show you all the neat stuff that I found at this FanFest festival. We're going to start things off with the retro stuff, moving up to the newer stuff. And we're going to start things off with some Nintendo games. The first one I'm going to show you is Terminator 2. Now, what's odd about this was, when I was looking through my collection, I couldn't find Terminator 2. I found Terminator on the list, but not Terminator 2. So either the list I downloaded from Nintendo Age, either they got the list wrong, or they forgot Terminator 2, or I screwed up, but someone out there screwed up on the Nintendo list. But anyway, I got this game now. I don't have it. I already checked. But if I didn't, I could have sold it. But anyway, I have it now. And our next game I'm going to show you, Nintendo again, Kabuki Quantum Fighters. Now this one is badly label damaged. I mean, they did have a better one, which cost me more obviously, but I don't care how my NES games look. As long as the games work, I'm happy. But I literally know nothing about this game. But I can't wait to play it. Hoping it's good. If not, well, someone didn't do the job over at Nintendo. And the next Nintendo games I'm going to show you I already have, but these are boxed. And I got Final Fantasy. Now, it didn't come with a manual, and I will say this, I did overpay this, but come on, it's Final Fantasy and it's right up in my face, which means I had to have it. But, I only collect really boxed NES games unless they mean something. Like that Cheetah Man 2 box right there. I love the history of Cheetah Man, and I like the history behind Action Enterprise. But Final Fantasy, I don't know, I kind of like the series all the way up until 10. Yeah, Jared, Final Fantasy 10 sucks and you know it. You gotta quit being in denial. And for those who don't know Jared, he is the CEO guy on the Console Xplosion. Okay, but that said, now, I don't know if I mentioned this, I bet that's in right now, but this did not come with a manual, which is okay since I already have it. And I like to thank Brandon's dad who I work with. I like to thank Brandon's dad for giving me the manual several months ago. Because now I have the box, I have the game in here, and now it is complete. Hoorah! And the next game I got here is Ninja Gaiden 2, complete and boxed. And to me, Ninja Gaiden is the best trilogy of games on the NES. And it's also one of the hardest trilogy on the NES. And some people say it's harder than Castlevania, which probably is, compared to what I experienced on Castlevania and Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is so much harder than Castlevania, I will say that. Well, I'm glad I got this complete in box now. Hoorah! And next we're going to go over the Super Nintendo games. The first one I have here, I actually have it on the 32X. And if you watch my top 5 32X games, then you will know that number 1 is Blackthorn. Now, Blackthorn on Super Nintendo, for what I understand, I think it's missing a level from the 32X version. Now, I don't know which one came first, but I just know this one is missing a level that 32X has. So, I guess you can say Sega is more superior than Super Nintendo. And there's nothing you can say. It would change my mind. It would change the fact that it is. Okay. And this other game I found, I actually heard of this game. I don't really saw any gameplay footage for this game, but I heard lots of good things about it, so I went ahead and picked it up. Breath of Fire. To be honest, I should have even bought this game because I was literally tapped out at the moment. But so I ended up using my credit card, and I really shouldn't have because the hotel was expensive, and me buying a game after I paid for the hotel was not really a small thing to do. But I heard good things about it. I can't wait to try it out to see for myself. So next I'm going to show you guys a PlayStation game, Wild Arms. Now, first time I heard about this game was actually way back in high school, where I downloaded a anime music video that someone made online, where they took apparently an opening song from this game and put it on an anime music video of Lupin the Third movie. I haven't seen that movie. I'm still trying to figure out what it's called, and hopefully I will find it and watch it. But now let's go back to this game. I don't really know much about it. I just know the opening intro song is amazing, and I might just capture the song and just put it on my iPod. I mean, I love that whistling music. I really do. I can't wait to listen to it again. Alright, next is actually a 3DO game. Blade Force. Now, it's really been a long time since I bought a 3DO game. The last 3DO game I bought is actually a Sailor Moon fighting game. Right there. But, the guy who I bought this from apparently bought it from another vendor. And he told me I can buy the game from him. He says wanted the box. So he actually gave me a half off on this, which I believe he sold this to me for $5 or $10. I think that it might have been 10, it might have been 5, I can't remember. But I can't wait to try this game out. Blade Force. It looks like a tank game, not a samurai game, so I guess it's kind of misleading. Alright. Next I'm going to show you a Sega CD game. I literally know nothing about these two games. It's actually two games in one case. Ultra Universe Prime and Macross? Macrocos. I don't know how to pronounce the one at the bottom, but basically I bought this thing randomly. I just wanted a Sega CD game because, again, it's been a while since I bought one. And I think the last Sega CD game I probably bought was, it might have been Lunar, the first one. Or it might have been Mortal Kombat, I don't remember. But I got another Sega CD game to add to my small little collection of Sega CD games. So next I'm going to show you some VHS tapes. For those who don't know, I love collecting stuff on VHS, especially when they're video game related. Either they're a movie or a TV show, or sometimes there's just advertisement tapes. Now, for what I understand, these might be tapes they played at like stores or maybe Blockbuster or any other rental place. Basically, you pop it in and a bunch of random video footage from random games pops up. I got Squaresoft on PlayStation Collectors video, and I got Final Fantasy IX advertisement tape. Well, I think it's Final Fantasy IX. Hopefully it's not some random game footage they recorded off the PlayStation and put it on here. I'm sure they got some neat stuff on there. Hopefully. And next, I got a factory sealed game, which I will be doing another Break the Seal video. It actually been a while. Again, I don't usually buy factory sealed games unless it's dirt cheap and I'm actually going to play them. I don't really collect factory sealed games like I probably already said. But the game I picked up is Samurai Deeper KO. This might be based on an anime show. Who knows? I can't wait to open it, and I'm probably going to piss off someone for opening a factory sealed game. I don't care. Games are meant to be played with, not kept on a shelf. which is kind of hypocritical of me to say since all my games are on my shelves, but at least I play them. I don't really collect them just for the heck of it. I collect to play. Alright, so next thing I'm going to show you, they actually had tons of toys, figurines, and whatnot at the FanFest festival. And if you haven't known by now, I love Sailor Moon. I know it's been years since I've seen it. Maybe it's time to end this once I pay off my credit card and I go off and buy some Sailor Moon DVDs. But I actually bought some Sailor Moon figurines, which is actually probably the cheapest one. These are the cheapest ones I found. All the other stuff were like $60 to $90, but I got this, pretty much each of these for $30. And technically I had to pay sales tax, so I paid like good $95. I can't believe this lady did sales tax. No one out there at FanFest did sales tax unless you use a debit or credit card. But I used cash, which kind of pissed me off a little bit. You even bother doing tax. Stupid vendor. But anyway, here they are. I really haven't taken any of them out the box except for Sailor Moon. I mean, I took a look at Sailor Moon, obviously I already said. It looks pretty darn good, so I'm assuming the other two looks good too. And the other two I picked up are Mercury, which by the way, they got her hair right, and Sailor Venus. Now I'm probably going to be showing you a quick footage of them being all put together. Well, that's it. No, that's all I got for you guys for today. Again, please check out some of the interviews I did at the Louisville. I was about to say Arcade Expo. No, please check out some of the interviews I did at FanFest. I did 4 interviews, and one of them I'm actually quite happy with because I found the show several months ago at Louisville Arcade Expo, and I was very happy that I get to interview the director of the show, of Bagged and Board. So please check out the interviews, especially the guy from Bagged and Board. I couldn't believe I actually interviewed him. He was quite a nice guy. Well, I better shut up and end this video. So, this is the Video Game Hunter, and until next time, goodbye.
Alright guys, here's a quick pickup video of what we got from the Game On Expo. I don't normally do pickup videos, but let's keep it simple. Here are 2 repros, Dragon Quest V and 6, so now I have a physical numbered copy of each Dragon Quest game. Super excited about that. I got Deja Vu, Kimco game, which is basically a port of a point and click for the NES. They're really fun if you like point and clicks. Strider for the NES. It's fun. I mean, it's kind of broken. Not the card or anything, but the game's a little wonky. Mega Man 64, because they didn't have Mega Man Legends, so I don't get the terrible bad acting where it's like, Mega Man, I am Dr. Light. None of that bullshit, and I didn't pay, it was $37.99, but I bundled it with some other stuff, you'll see that in a minute. Yu Yu Hakusho game. It's a Sue Family game. Haven't even played it yet. Another Yu Yu Hakusho game. Again, Sue Family. I pulled the tabs out of my SNES a while ago. I missed out on a Shin-Chan game, which I'm bummed about. Lunar. It is complete. Good condition. That $49.99 is an old Walmart sticker. That's not how much I paid for it. Actually, I paid a little bit less than that. Lunar 2. Again, complete, beautiful. Looks good. So technically for me, that's the second copy of Lunar I own. First one being for the Sega CD. And this is the first time I've ever owned Lunar 2. So yeah, that's all my video game pickups. Like I said, I don't really do this a lot, so I just made it quick.
Well, technically not a pickup video since all of this was actually given to me. None of this I picked up. I've actually not been picking up stuff for several weeks now, but it's good to show you what has been given to me. Alright, let's go ahead. Woo! First of all, the one I want to show you is the Guardian Legend. This was given to me by a dear friend of mine, and I'm actually working on a review for this game. One thing that is noteworthy is the freaking label, right? The cover art, it's freaking garbage. And this was actually why I never played this game before. And honestly, now that I'm playing through it, I think I missed a little bit of a good game with this one. Just because of the fucking cover. Look at this piece of shit. Look at it. Look at it! Alright, next is the both the Atari, this is a 4-switch black Atari 2600, and a whole bunch of games that I'm gonna show you, and the controllers and everything were given by well, not a friend of mine actually, but this friend of a friend that he had it on his attic, and you know, someone kind enough was telling him that I collect stuff, so he just gave it to me. Next, I have this bag of Atari 2600 games. Let's go one by one, really fast. Boo. Football, shit. Star Riders, I never played this. I'm looking forward to playing this. Another Star Riders. I guess I need to play this double the time. Galaxian. This is, I think, a pretty nice shooter. I'm looking forward to playing it again. Phoenix, another game I never played. Riders of the Lost Ark. Another Galaxian. What is it with this guy in doubles? Berserk. This actually is a very fun game. So I'm looking forward to playing this one as well. Looking forward to playing a lot of these games, huh? Oh yeah. Missile Commando, another great classic game. Looking forward to playing this as well as all the other ones. Baseball, shit, of course, shit. Well, it's not fair. It's actually, I remember playing this with my cousins while growing up. Of course, it's shit now, but back then there was nothing quite like it. So you're not shit. You're not shit. You're not shit. Yes, you are shit. Codebreaker, not sure what this game is at all. Another sports game. Hockey, ice hockey. I remember loving the NES game. This is probably not gonna be even close to that. Super classic, the most grossing game of all time, Space Invaders. Warlords, not sure what this is about, so at least it's here. Alright, we have a Disney game, a Walt Disney game, Sorcerer's Apprentice. And this one is used with joystick controller, don't you forget it. Used with joystick controller. If it's anything like the Sega Genesis game, this will be shit. Complete and utter shit, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we have the label of another Berserk game, which I'm guessing, since there's only 3 left, and 2 of those are Activision games. I believe this Berserk one is not Activision, so this is probably gonna be this mystery one. This is most probably Berserk. And now that I've spoiled it, there are 2 Activision surprise games, I guess, with no labels. So I'm looking forward to understanding which games are these. Alright, so this was everything that was given to me. Again, no pickups this time, but there was a lot actually. So thank you very much to the people who gave me this, and I'm looking forward to actually playing some of this stuff and finding out some of those mystery games. Thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Philosopher, and I'm just doing a quick pickup video to show you the things that I got this month. And honestly, I didn't really get too much. I just got back from Summer Jam over in Philadelphia, and so most of my money did go to that. But I did get a couple of things from there. I got this wristband that I'm going to wear until I go to the next Summer Jam. I got this lanyard, Mad Cats, and it's actually the second one I got. I got another one when I went to Combo Breaker over in Chicago. So I'm just gonna stock up on these guys right here, these Mad Cats lanyards. One more thing that I'm pretty excited about, I got this right here. It's the Summer Jam shirt, my favorite color. So pretty pumped. Even says staff on the back, so I can feel super legit even though I'm not. One more thing at the beginning of August or late July, I don't really remember, but it's too cool not to talk about. My friend made this for me for a late birthday present, and it is super awesome. Da-da-da-da. Check that out. Extra brownie points if you can tell me what this is actually from, which Metal Gear it's referencing, and at what part. So, didn't get a lot. Really pumped about this. Yeah, those are the things that I got for my pickups of this month of August. Oh, you know what? I did get one more thing, or two more things actually. Had a coupon, so I figured I'd go ahead and use it, and got these. Don't know if you can see that. Boop. Two really awesome games I've been wanting to pay for a long time. You got Beyond, Two Souls. Same people who did Heavy Rain. Love that game series. So had to get this one. I've been wanting to get it for a long time, but just did not have the time to play it, so I never even bothered to buy it. And then it's 17 bucks now rather than 60. Bam. Other game, Last of Us. Naughty Dog. People who made Uncharted. Love that series. Haven't beaten them all yet, but I know that game is great, so I knew this one was going to be good too. But yeah, those are all the things that I got for this month. I'll have more next time, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.
Thank you for watching the Console Xplosion, and please remember to subscribe, follow us on Twitter, check out us on Facebook, check us out on Twitch for your live gaming needs, and again, follow us on YouTube. Check out our website at www.theconsolexplosion.com and join the forums.